chemistry that me and her had, we weren't go. It wasn't there. Wasn't there in the sex, and I was like, kind of like, I needed that because it was so dope. I knew.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mike, man, and I'm back with another reaction video. And today I got some life for y'all, man. Today we're gonna be reacting to Mr.Marcus on SUPERHEAD. I came in 5 minutes. I didn't expect that level of skill. Yo, bro, this dude Mr.Marcus, right? He's about to enlighten me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna waste our time. We're gonna get straight into the video, man. I thought this would be a little funny video to react to. So, without further ado, we're going to hop straight into it. But I need y'all to do me a favor. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also, make sure you turn on those post notifications so you get notified when I upload a new video. So, without further ado, I'm going to hop straight into it.
And at what point did you think was your breaking point? Like, to where you became Mr. Marcus?
I fucking knows, man. Like, maybe people can say all kind of shit. You know
what would you say?
I don't, it's funny. It's funny because people, they call me, it's funny. I don't know. I don't ever feel like it's started or ended. It just kind of just started. It's just, because you can't tell nobody what to say and what to think. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I have a theory to where I've seen 2 videos, but I think the one where most people, to where you became barbershop top, it had to be with SUPERHEAD.
Wait, what?
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I was thinking it, but maybe that's
barbershop. What? Yo, these nicknames that they be coming up with, bro. What the fuck is barbershop top? Is that what he said? Like, I didn't hear the last part very well. I heard barbershop, but I didn't hear the last part, so I'm assuming he said top. But let's see what this nigga about to say.
It's too easy.
It is too easy. That's why I didn't want to go there. I remember it was like a 2-on-2 with like a Hispanic, and he came too quick. And I think you kind of, I don't now, I could be wrong, and I don't know the dude's name, but I think them seeing you outperform him and still be working, it was like, okay, this nigga might have some. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know what I'm referring to.
Yo, bro.
SUPERHEAD. So let's just talk a little bit about the SUPERHEAD era real quick. So, like, how did that production even come about?
That all came because of Suave.
Okay.
People that know Suave Triple X. Shout out to my boy, my brother. I was shooting a thing called Mr.Marcus's Neighborhood.
Okay.
And it was all new girls. It was like kind of continual what me and Ryan done, like in the beginning of my career. And so with Vivid, it would be just new girls, new black girls, and that was, I'd be looking for new girls, and people would refer girls to me. And Suave was like, "Yo, you gotta check out this girl. She's the way Suave talks is like she got that thing. She the one. Good job. You gonna want to thank me later type of shit." I was like, okay, alright. So I would always call a girl, "Hey, Mr. Marcus, I want to book you for this scene. Somebody told me you're ready. Get your test.
And these like amateurs, they not in.
Oh yeah, they're not even in the business."
Nigga says
so
these like amateurs.
Meet them, whatever, and we click, and what?
Do you have to court them? Kind of like, let me take you on a date real quick.
Yeah. Nigga, what?
It depending on how comfortable they were. You know what I mean? Some shit can happen. Some shit be just strictly for the scene, or nothing. It'd be like okay, cool. Strictly like like, all right, be at this such time. I'll call you, with directions and all that shit. Or be like, damn, what's up? You know what I mean? Yeah. It was either or, and then or nothing at all. Got me? So that's how I was booking these scenes. Girls would come by the office. They would call. People would refer them, emails, whatever. So you just kind of fill out who's who, and with Corinne, it was something about her that I don't know, we just clicked. You know what I mean? We chopped it up.
See, but I ain't even gonna lie though. As funny as I know we haven't gotten like to the real juicy funny part yet. I'm assuming, but listen, I'm gonna just say this, right? Listen, a lot of these girls that be going into this industry, bro, there's no happy ending in this shit. I hate to be that, dude, but there's no happy ending in this shit, bro. A lot of these female porn stars, they go into the industry, they do it for a couple of years. Only very few come out like alive and well, you know what I'm saying? And even the ones that are alive and well and still doing okay, I would imagine their life is not all that great. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, their vajayjays all over the internet. Their holes are all over the internet. A lot of these girls, they be killing themselves. They be having depression. They be suicidal, all type of stuff, bro. And that's why I don't like this sexual liberation shit that's being so pushed now in our society. I don't like that shit because it's doing more harm than good for these females. It's doing more harm than good. It's not actually helping these females. These girls have been so brainwashed that they think this shit is empowering when it's not. By the time they do realize that, it's already too late. They're suicidal, they're severely depressed, they're hooked on drugs. Now granted, every girl's situation is different, but it's sad, man. It's really sad, bro. It's really sad.
No doubt. And I told her I needed to do like a little intro, because I would always film these intros. I'd be like, okay, cool. I do interview style. You know what I mean? Or I'd come up with a little, and I'd have to film all the B-roll, and then we shoot the actual sex. And so with her, we were shooting all the little B-roll stuff. I was filming her driving. We were on the freeway, and I'm filming her riding. She's actually driving my car.
Right.
And I had her in my car, and I'm filming from her car as we're driving down the freeway. And that was, and she's living it up, just, like she's totally with it. So
yeah,
cool.
She driving.
Yeah, she doing her thing. So I was like, all right, cool. And I told her, we said, I don't remember the setup. And then but we didn't shoot the sex that day. So we were going to shoot the next day or something like that, or later that week. It was going to be a few days. And I checked in with her, because some girls change their mind. You know what I mean? They with it today, but they ain't with it tomorrow.
Did you like hit before y'all actually shot the scene?
Okay. But we was just kind of real flirtatious.
Right.
She's got a little smart mouth on her.
Right.
You know what I mean? So she likes to crack jokes. She's smart. She's street smart. So she just kind of got an edge, which I was cool with.
Like a sexual type thing before you get to it. Okay.
Yo, bro, this nigga,
we were just
bro.
kind of flirting around, so it was all good.
Right.
And then that's so funny. And then I think the camera guy I had ready couldn't do it, and because like I said, it was a few days, things change.
Right.
If you're not shooting it at that moment, sometimes plan it out, schedules change. So I had another camera guy, and he came through, but he was more like inexperienced. Backup. I just needed him to hold the camera. I'll do the rest, type of shit. And so we all met up at the house, and she came through. You know what I mean? She was committed. She didn't flake. A lot of girls be flaky. So all that conversation, all that shit, she shows up, and it's just more chemistry. So I'm thinking, cool, we're gonna shoot this shit. And I had never fucked her, never got head from her, nothing, but it was just flirt. And so it comes time to shoot the scene, and we shot it, and as she's giving me head, the nigga bust. But I'm used to busting and still going, so I'm like, all right, cool, it'll be all right. As long as we got that little pop, we're good. And it's condoms, and it's for Vivid at the time. And Vivid condoms, nut already. I wasn't strong. You know what I mean?
Right. What?
Like that edge. You can wear a condom.
Yo, bro. I can imagine this nigga. I can just imagine this nigga just being in the bedroom with the girl, and he's already giving me like little awkward vibes. Like, you feel me? I'm not saying he's an awkward person, but like, I don't know, like the way he's talking and this and that. I could just only imagine what this nigga is actually like in the bedroom.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't want to actually imagine, but I'm just saying, like, you feel me? I could just see this nigga, like, just being so awkward in this situation. But he's probably not really awkward. It's just, I don't know. I think it's just the way this nigga talks. But this nigga is crazy.
Edge.
Yeah.
That's why they call it edge. Because the condom's going to just, your sensation's going to go down by half a feel. Right. Maybe a full feel. Depending on the condom. You know what I mean? No, so if you ain't, you know,
he's
edge,
real excited talking about this shit.
You ain't gonna, you're not gonna feel the you know, the sensation that you are used to. Right. So
yeah.
I put the condom on and I'm trying to fuck her, but I've already nutted, so I don't have the edge. But you know, catch
regain. Right.
Yeah,
right.
Regain. You know?
Right. Yeah, you know, I'd have been there. You know, you might not have been on camera, but
yo, bro, these niggas is crazy.
Like, I got it. You know,
right.
Come back on the road.
Right. Maybe the friction going to you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Catch that wind, you know, catch the sail.
Right.
So, and I'm trying with the condom, so it ain't like my level where I want it. I could probably fake it. I can get it.
What?
I was gonna, you know, whatever. I can get it. I'll get it. I'm a director. I'm the performer. It's all my show. I can, you know, I still have
faking it is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
But it wasn't like, I didn't think it justified. It didn't feel like the chemistry that me and her had. We weren't going. It wasn't there. Wasn't there in the sex, and I was like, kind of like, I needed that because it was so dope. I knew the sex was gonna be dope.
You talking about the head was so dope?
The sex, you know, the head was obviously dope. Then she made me come. Right. You know what I mean?
How long? Like how quick did you come?
It was probably, I don't know if I timed it, but it wasn't long enough. You know
Over 5 minutes, under 5 minutes.
Under 5. Because she just started working on that
shit.
And I didn't expect that level of
5 minutes, bro. You know that shit good. You know that shit good. If a bit make you come in less than 5 minutes, you already know what time it is. It's time to bust. You feel me? I remember one time I had a shorty. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story and then we're gonna end the video off, right? I remember one time I had a little shorty. She was giving me head, right? You feel me? And granted, I was already horny as hell, like, you feel me? So, you know, I kind of had a feeling that I was going to bust real quick because of how horny I was, you feel me? But to be granted, during this time in my life, I hadn't had sex in a long time, you feel me? So, I was already, like, super, you know, horny, right? So, you know, she's stroking it and this and that, you feel me? And then she just starts, like, spitting on it and, you know, just to get that moist feeling going on, right? You know, just to make sure it's really moisturized. So, you know, while she's moisturizing my shit, I'm already feeling like I'm about to come, you feel me? So, I'm like, yo, bro, I don't want to already come and she hasn't even sucked my shit yet. So, what I did was, I just immediately just grabbed her head, and then I just went like, you feel me? Like, I just shoved her shit down my shit, you feel me? But I know that sounds crazy, like, me talking about that right now. Like, I know that sounds insane, but that's what I did. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because I wanted to at least, you know, release in her mouth. I didn't want to release and then, like, you know, she didn't even get a chance to, like, suck my shit. Feel me? She was already eager and happy to go about doing it anyway, so I didn't want to disappoint her, so I just immediately just shoved it in and then, you know, I just nutted in her mouth. And that was less than what he said. He said less than 5 minutes, nigga. I nutted in like 2 minutes. Probably not even that. You feel me? So it's just like, it really goes to show you, like, it really depends on the type of person you are and how you're feeling that day. Yeah, man, this is a funny little video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction and I'll see y'all next time.